Karen had always been a problem. She wasn't just any HOA member. She was the type who thought the rules didn't apply to her, especially when it came to the vast field beside my property. Every day, like clockwork, she would ride her ATV through my field, leaving deep tire ruts and damaging the crops I had carefully planted. At first, I tried asking her politely to stop, but she just scoffed and kept going, claiming the field was part of common land. As much as I hated confrontation, this was a step too far. Her daily joyrides were ruining my livelihood, and I knew I needed to put an end to it. After all, I had been patient enough. One day, while she was away, I decided to take matters into my own hands and get creative. I began planning a little surprise for Karen, one that would send a clear message without being overtly aggressive. I waited for a time. When she wasn't looking, she was often out running errands. And in the dead of night, I buried a series of large, pointed metal spikes just below the surface of the dirt path she always took. These spikes were nothing too drastic, but just enough to puncture her tires. I covered them carefully with a layer of loose dirt so they wouldn't be visible. The next day, as expected, Karen rode her ATV down the same path. I watched from the window, grinning to myself. Sure enough, she hit the spikes. The sound of her tire popping was immediate, followed by a screech of frustration as she realized what had happened. She came off the ATV, swearing loudly, and had to call for help. I didn't even bother to go out and say anything. There was no need to. By the time the tow truck arrived to get her vehicle, Karen was fuming. Her pride had been hurt more than her ATV, but the message was loud and clear. No one messes with my land without consequences. From that day forward, Karen stopped her daily ATV rides through my field. In fact, I didn't see her near my property again for weeks. I'd won this small battle, and while I didn't want to escalate things, it was nice to know that sometimes a little creative thinking could turn the tables.